Hey guys, Isaac here, and I'm about to do my reaction to Sistar19's new music video for Gone, Not Around Any Longer, which is a bit of a mouthful for a title, but I love Sistar as a group, so hopefully I love this song. Let's get to it. And off we go. Hyorin? See, I'm glad because I know all of Sistar's names. Hyorin, Bora, Soyu, and Daesum. Okay, so straight off the bat, the dance is what it is. Yeah. It has a very jazz feel, this song. Which, so far at least. Is that the guy from Boyfriend? No, I don't think it is. Anybody, if that's the guy from Boyfriend, please comment below telling me if it is. That set? Oh, well, where they're dancing with all the backup dancers in that line thing, that set kind of reminds me of Kara's Pandora, just with the colouring. And the actual dance, the shape that they're in there, reminds me of Alone. And the song, actually, I feel like this is sort of a continuation of Alone, which you can't fault them for, because Alone was incredibly successful. Bora's rap. An important thing to say is, although I do wish the other Sistar members got more lines in their songs as a full group, Hyorin's voice is one of my favourite voices in K-pop at the moment. It changes very often. I think the three real mainstays, well, the three idols, there's of course solo artists and sort of indies and rookies that have great voices, but the three idols that really always stay at the top of my list are Park Bom at number 1, Taeyeon at 2nd, and Luna at 3rd. But Hyorin's definitely in there, and Bora is a pretty good rapper. I like her voice for rapping. Alright, an important thing to say is, in that scene where they're just sitting on the glass table with sort of that grey background, when I saw the teaser, I could not see the glass table for the life of me, so I thought they were just floating there. I was pretty confused, to say the least. So, it's pretty hot where I am right now, but I think it's pretty safe to say that that dance sort of made things a little bit hotter in here. But I'll get to the dance a bit later because I want to talk about the song first. And Sistar as a group, this is their subunit, Sistar19, and at the moment, Sistar as a full group is sort of, off the top of my head, I'd say like my 5th or 6th favourite girl group. I'd have to really think before I'd be able to give my official sort of ranking, but off the top of my head, about 5th or 6th. And Sistar19 is a pretty good subgroup because you've got their best vocal, in my opinion, and their best rapper, in my opinion. So, I mean, it's a working subgroup. And, I guess with the song, for me personally, it felt a bit like a continuation of Alone. Not that they sounded similar, more of the like darker, sadder sort of theme that was going on. And then you've got their first single as a subunit, My Boy, which is the song that actually introduced me to Sistar. That would sort of be coupled with Loving You, I guess, if I'm to continue this sort of coupling it with other singles. But yeah, so My Boy and Loving You, and Alone and Gone, Not Around Any Longer, which, as a title, still is difficult for me to remember. I'm getting there. I'll get there. But yeah, I really liked the song. Alone is one of my favorite K-pop songs, possibly of all time, but at the moment it's definitely one of my top 10 K-pop songs. And because of that, if I think that this song is similar to Alone in any way, I guess, you know, it's expected, not really expected of me, but it sort of makes sense for me to love this song as well. And I wouldn't go so far as to say that I absolutely love this song. It's not as good as Alone or Loving You or My Boy, but the My Boy, Loving You, and Alone were of, you know, such high standard and were so great that, of course, it's going to be hard to sort of, you know, get that standard up, like, keep that up. I mean, this song was still great. It's only like that little bit below the other songs, and they've only got 2 members to work with as well with a subunit, so you have to remember that. As for the music video, the sets themselves were cool. They weren't anything amazing or groundbreaking. But as you will know from any of my previous videos, I am an SM bias. I mean, I don't like SM videos that much, but I'm fine with them, with their rooms and stuff. So for this music video to have sets that do not look like rooms where nobody can enter and exit, for these to actually look like, you know, real sort of sets that look cool and there's other people in them interacting and stuff like that, then I sort of can't really criticize it that much. So the sets were pretty good, but just nothing out of the ordinary or incredibly amazing, apart from that glass table. And in the teasers, I could not for the life of me see the glass table. I thought, when I first watched it, I thought they were just floating or something. Then I've looked down at the comments and people are talking about a glass table and I'm just like, what? What glass table? And I had to go back through it and watch it a second time just to notice the glass table. So, like, I don't know, that glass table was just messing with my brain or something. The dance. Okay, Sistar is, to me, a group that can be both incredibly sexy and incredibly cute, and this definitely took the sort of sexier side of things. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, and I kind of did expect that, but the actual sort of execution of it sort of took me by surprise. It was pretty good, but yeah, it just surprised me a bit. Caught me off guard. Yeah, but you know, it was a pretty good dance. It sort of kept that sort of, if you were to imagine sort of how they were standing, the V shape sort of thing that they did with Alone again, that sort of dance, which I actually really like as a formation if you've got enough backup dancers to pull it off. So yeah, I liked that. Basically, I didn't love anything to do with this song, but I really liked everything to do with this song. So everything was just this far from me loving it. I'd say the thing that I love the most about this is the song, followed by the dance, which I can't really say was my favorite thing because I might be a little bit, you know, sort of biased towards the dance, just a little bit. But yeah, everything was good. That needs to, I just need to say. Okay, so I just learned that I should never say, I just need to say, because I ended up going on a massive rant about line distribution and how I thought Sistar's line distribution at the moment is fine, and my reasons why. I'll just give you the basic rundown. What I said was, Sistar are sort of still up and coming. Now they've really made a name for themselves, but before, they were still up and coming, and they really needed to make the most of the talent they had. I mean, all four members are talented, but Hyorin's voice especially, they needed to use that as much as possible to sort of get their name well known, and they did. But now that they're sort of like up there and everybody knows them now, I think that Starship will start giving the other members more lines, because they sort of don't have to really use Hyorin's amazing voice all the time now, because people already know that Sistar is the group with Hyorin with the amazing voice. Now they can focus on the other members, and they can still focus on Hyorin and Bora in this subgroup, but yeah, Sistar, I love Sistar. So guys, please stop getting mad at Starship Entertainment, and some people are even getting mad at Sistar themselves for Hyorin getting more lines, because I just wish everybody could get along. I just wish I could bake us a cake made of rainbows and smiles, and we could all just eat it and get along like we did back in middle school. But yeah, I really liked this song. The music video was good, and the dance was what it was. So I'll probably get this song after I finish this reaction, and you know, Sistar have done it again. So yeah, make sure you like this video. If you liked this video, make sure you comment down below telling me what you thought of the music video, the dance, the song, everything to do with that. My reaction to the music video, what music video reactions you'd like to see from me, and what you thought of the Mean Girls quote I just dropped. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and on that note, I will leave you guys. So, see ya!